Hello and welcome to our side body Pilates class. So we're going to be working our obliques, the side of our waist and inner thighs a little as well. We're going to start in a seated position. You do need a circle if you have one. Sit nice and tall, draw the shoulders back and just take a moment to ground yourself, or to become more present. Doesn't have to be too much force placed on that, doesn't have to be a hard job. I just want you to bring yourself in and disconnect from everything that's been racing through your mind all day. And now all you need to focus on is yourself, how it feels as you move, connecting your movement to the breath, and making sure that you aren't doing anything that's causing any pain or discomfort. So just listening to your body as you practice. Only taking it as far as you feel comfortable. So resting if you need to rest. Take a big full breath in. And a big full breath out. Big full breath in. Big full breath out. And now start to connect those breaths with the movement in your body. So as you take a big breath in, you'll feel the chest rise, feel the belly slightly expand. And as you breathe out, you feel the shoulders soften, feel the belly pull in. Big breath. Let it go. Big breath. Let it go. Two more like that. So feel the belly rise, expand, and then pull in around the waist. Pulling in motion comes from the obliques, the transverse abdominals, so they're pulling in and around from the side. So imagine you're wearing a corset, and if I tighten that corset from the front, then your stomach muscles, the core, are kind of wrapping in from the side and helping build that strength. Sat nice and tall, just take your right fingertips out to the side, reach your left arm up to the sky. Start by lifting as much as you can and then just take a side bend over to the right. So as we're really going to work the side of the body today, start by finding a nice big stretch to that side. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Lift all the way up, using the side of the body. Take the left hand down, reach your right fingertips up. Lift taller to start with, and then take a stretch over to that left side. Two big full breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring yourself all the way up. Take your hands to the outside of the thighs. Place your feet in front of you, so we have a seated position. Feet are touching, so ankles and toes squeeze together, knees squeeze together, arms reach out. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the waist in and roll down about halfway. And we're going to hold it here as you inhale. Pull in more through the belly as you exhale. So that's one round. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pull the waist in as you roll down. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, pull the waist in more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pull the waist down and in. Inhale for a breath as the belly pulls all the way in. Exhale, hold it here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, stay nice and still. Exhale, pull the belly in more. Go twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll the body back down. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, feel the waist pull in. Inhale, lift all the way. Last one. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, pull the waist in. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your hands to the knees, just shimmy the feet out to about hip width apart now, so there's a little bit more space. Lean the body back, arms reach out, and then turn your palms face down. Try not to be too locked out in the shoulders, just a softness through the arms. And we're almost in a Navasana shape here. So Navasana, our feet would be off the floor. We've just got a little bit of contact down through the feet, but it's soft. As you inhale now, I want you to take your left arm back and stretch your right leg away. So we're working opposite across the body. Exhale, lower down. So we start to target the side of the waist. Inhale, right arm back, left leg extends. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. And exhale, 4 more, 2 each side. If you don't feel it, lean a little bit further back. If I go further back, my voice starts to shake. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. From there, pull the belly in, roll the spine down. Rest your arms, rest your head, walk the feet in, pull your belly button in, tuck the tailbone, drive your hips up towards the sky, so just strong through the backs of the legs. We'll hold it for a minute, well not actually a minute, but hold it for a moment and fine tune that whilst you're there. So push into the feet, the heels, the toes, the outside edge, lift the inner edge of the feet, so the feet are more active, they're stronger. Feel the hamstrings, the backs of the legs working. Squeeze your glutes, so you feel the glutes working, and then pull your belly in. So all these small adjustments that are going to make a big difference. And then now we're trying to keep the hips exactly where they are, so the height of my pelvis doesn't change. Send all the weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee into the chest. So that's going to shift so that more of the work is through the right side of your body. And then we slowly place the left foot down. All the weight goes into the left leg, and we bring the right knee into the chest. So we're alternating, right foot down, hips stay high, left knee comes in. Trying to keep the hips as stable and as still as you can. And do that by moving slowly, don't rush. Once more each side. Nice and slow and steady. Lower down. Last one. And lower down. Roll your hips to the floor. And then lift your feet off the ground, so shins are parallel. So this one's more inner thighs. Take the hands to the back of the head. Lift your head, neck, shoulders. So you're looking into the belly. Knees and feet stay together to start with. Then we open the feet. Keep the knees together. Close the feet. Open the knees. Close the knees. Open the feet. Close the feet. Open the knees. And if you take the knees just a little bit further away, so instead of them being here, they just slide a bit further away, slightly more inner thigh, little bit more control into the lowest abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest, rest the head back, take a big breath in and a big breath out. And then hands once more to the back of the head. Lift your head, neck, shoulders, pull the belly in. Rotation, so we work across the waist, right elbow, left knee, right leg points and reaches away. Back to centre. Other side, stretch that long leg as much as you can. Back to centre. Other side, really reach, pull the belly button in, through centre, and we twist. Through centre, and we twist for 6. Back through centre, keep the waist pulling in. 5. Navel to spine. 4. Strong around the waist. Other side. 3. Last 2. Last one. Back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Just slide one ankle over the other. Rock up through your seated position. Bring the hands forwards. Step back to all fours, hands and knees. And just take a nice big stretch through the front of the body. You should feel that opening through the front of the waist. Exhale, arch and round. Inhale, take it forwards, a nice big stretch. Exhale, arch and round. Toes tuck, lift back into downward facing dog. So just give yourself a chance to lengthen through the spine, to lengthen through the back of the legs. And then a couple of exercises here in a side plank variation. So we come forwards into a plank to start with. First of all, we're going to let the left knee rest to the floor, and that left foot, instead of being directly back, we take it slightly out to the side so we're a bit more stable. Take your right leg back and reach your right arm up to the sky. So breathe in here, and then as you breathe out, that right arm threads underneath the left side of the body as you really pull the waist in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, thread through, twist. Pull the belly button in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Last one, lift. Reach. Hold this one. As you're pulling through, really draw navel into spine. Feel that strong twist around the center of the body. And then inhale, lift your right arm up, holding your balance there, nice and wide across the chest. Lift your right leg off the floor. Pull the right toes back to the face. Drive that right heel away, pull the belly button in so you're strong through the center, and then we try and take that right leg as far as we can in front of us. Keep the height of the right foot, drive it back. So there's quite a lot of work to stabilize the left side, and then also through that right hip, controlling that movement back. Just 3 more, bring it forwards. Take it back. Bring it forwards. Take it back. Last one, bring it forwards. Take it back. Right hand down. Right knee down. Tuck the toes, stretch back into downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Rest your right knee to the floor. We go to the right side, so right foot goes slightly out. Left leg back, left arm lifts. As you inhale, open the chest. As you exhale, take that left arm underneath the right side of the body and reach to the right. So really pull the waist in as you reach. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, thread through and reach. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, thread through and reach. The breath is going to help you there because as you breathe out, we'll push all the air out and make space to twist. Inhale. Exhale. And then the reverse on the in-breath of that. So when we lift up, we make space across the chest to take a nice big breath. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it through. Last 2. Take it through. Last one. When you come through on this one, we're really going to hold that twist. Try and make it stronger, pulling the navel in, reaching to the right. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lift that left arm back up to the sky. And then from there, we lift the left leg. The heel pushes away. Toes pull back to the face, and then we try and take that left foot forwards. I'm a little bit limited on space here, so take that left foot forwards And then can you drive it back? 4 more times. Take that left foot forwards, keeping it high. Can you drive it back? Keep it forwards, keep it high. I just navigate around my plant. Drive it back. Last 2. Take it back. Last 1. Take it back. Both hands, both knees down, toes tuck. Take it back into downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Pull the waist in, big breath. Exhale. Forwards to a plank, second side plank exercise. So feet wider this time, heels to the left, toes to the right. Reach your right arm up. Now if that's enough of a challenge, you're going to stay there. If you want more, you lift the hips, take that right arm overhead. And then we slowly lower the hips, point the right fingers down to the toes. Inhale, lift up and over. Stretch the right side, challenge the left side, lower and reach. Lift up and over. Lower and reach. Or you're holding that plank, there's 2 more. Lift up and over. Lower and reach. Last 1, lift up and over. Lower and reach. Back to your side plank all together. Right hand down, downward facing dog. So just give the hips a rock from side to side. Let that left sideways stretch. Forwards into your plank. Heels to the right, toes to the left. You might just be holding it, left arm up to the sky. You can always rest that right knee. Or you're lifting the hips up, taking the left arm over, and then lowering and reaching to the toes. Inhale, lift up and over. Exhale, lower, reach to the toes. Inhale, lift up and over. Or you're holding nice and strong, lower to the toes. 2 more. Shorten the right side, lengthen the left side. Last 1. And lower. Take it back into downward facing dog. Have a good pedal through the feet. Nod the head yes, shake the head no. So we just release any tension. And then rest both knees to the floor. And then you need your circle here. So just grab your circle, come forwards. If you don't have one, I will show you where we're going to go. We're going to start with the left leg back. Now, if you don't have a circle, just take your right arm slightly out to the side. Try not to lean in it too much. We're just holding it there. If you have a circle, you might need to move so you can better see me. Taking that circle out to the side and placing the hand on the circle. I think that will still be in the camera shot. Pushing down into the circle. You're going to lift your left leg, squeeze the glutes at the top. Keep your right hand on the circle, lower the left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, waist pulls in, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Crown of the head reaching forwards. Spine staying nice and long. We keep going for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your knee into the chest. Breathe in. Stretch back. Breathe out. Knee into chest. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And breathe out. 3. Curl in nice and strong. 2. Last one, take it back. And pull in. Place that left knee down. Place your circle down in the middle. Switch over, so right hand down. I'll just move So I have the space. Take your left hand out to the side, place it on the circle. You push down as you take that right leg back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Navel pulls into spine, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Crown of the head long, neck nice and long, lift. And lower. Nice and strong through that back leg. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, inhale. Exhale, round and pull in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round and pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more, nice and strong. So there's more stabilization because you've taken that left arm out to the side. We'll just change things up a little. 2. Last one. And pull in. Place it down. Just take a seat a minute, rest that circle. Place the hands on the knees so we take the pressure off the wrist. Big shoulder roll. Pull it back and down. Big shoulder roll. Pull it back and down. Before we go to the next exercise, just take your left fingers out, reach your right arm up, big side bend, stretch over, and then other side. Right arm down, left arm lifts up, and over, lift. Okay, grab the circle, come to kneeling. You need space sideways for this. So we're going to start with left knee down, right leg out, lift your arms up to the sky. If you don't have a circle, I'll just rest this here. You can just hold your arms up. Never thought to rest out there before. Lift up, fingers stay long, inhale, breath. Exhale, lean to your left. The challenge is keeping a long straight line through that right side. Back to center. Lean over. Back to center. We go 5. Lift up, using that right side waist. 4, try not to lean forwards, directly over to the left side of the room. 3, bring it back. 2, bring it back. This next one, your last one, you're going to hold. Reach the arms longer away. Go a little bit further down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Place your circle down just in front of you. Both hands to the ground. So keep that left knee where it is. Keep your right leg out. Take a big breath in. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Long stretch from the left fingertips all the way across the body, down the inside of the left thigh. Exhale, take that left arm through, point towards your right toes. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, take it through. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, take it through. Just go once more. Chance to really open and stretch. And take it through. Place your left hand down. Place your right knee down. Grab your circle, lift up. Left leg out to the side. Reach the arms up, long through the fingers. So when we grip like that, just unnecessary stress through the wrists. So keep the arms nice and long. Big breath in. Exhale, lean to the right. Challenge that left side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take it down. 2 more, we lift. And lower. On the next one will be our hold. Lift. Lower and hold. Lengthen and reach away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it back up. Place your circle down. Place your hands down. Nice big breath in. Big breath out. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Full long inhale. Exhale, take that through and twist. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale through and twist. 2. Take it through and twist. Next one is your last one. Lift up. And through and twist. Both hands down. Bring your left knee in. Point the toes back. Just again, take a seat. Rest the hands on the knees. Nice big breath. And exhale. Just tends to slow the heart rate down. Let the body settle. Melt the shoulders down the back. Big breath. Exhale. Okay, then don't need our circle anymore, so that can go out to the side. Come and lie down on your left hand side. So line yourself up with the back of the mat so you're in one long straight line. So left arm goes out, head rests on the left bicep. That makes a perfect pillow. So rest your head. Legs are together. My right hand, I'm on my fingertips, a tiny little bit of support. Just take your right hand, check there's a little bit of a gap underneath your left side waist, just enough to slide the tips of your fingers under. Legs squeeze together. Inhale, lift both legs. So that right side waist is working and your left inner thigh. Lower. Lift. There's a little pause at the top. And then lower. Lift. Slight pause. Lower. Lift. Slight pause. And lower. We go 3. Try and keep the head relaxed. I find if I close my eyes, I can relax the head and the neck a bit more. 2. Okay, next one we're holding up. That bottom left leg stays off the floor. Right leg lifts, comes back down, but all the while that left foot is lifted. Right leg, lower. So simply one long strong contraction through the left inner thigh. Right side waist working now. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rest both legs. Take a big full breath. And exhale. Roll onto your front. Just make a pillow with the hands. Rest the head. Take a big full breath in and out. Lift both feet. Squeeze your glutes. Lift the chest. Engage your shoulders. And then bring your hands towards the shoulders. So they're off the floor. Instead of being as a pillow, they're by the shoulders. Keep the legs both lifted, but lift the left leg a little higher as you reach the right arm away. Bring it back. Lift the right foot higher. Take your left arm away. So opposite, opposite. Bring it back. We go 4 to each side. Bring it in. 3. 2. Last one. Rest all the way down, hands to a pillow. Give the hips a little shake from side to side. Big inhale. Big exhale. You might simply roll over to your right hand side, but then I'd have my back to you. So I am just going to move, but you can switch yourself over. So you're lying on your right, you're taking right arm out. Legs are both long, legs squeeze together. Breathe in, lift both legs. Breathe out, lower. Breathe in, lift both legs. Breathe out, lower. So it's that right inner thigh that's working now. And your left side waist. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold it. Lift the top leg. Lower down. Lift the top leg. Lower down. Lift. Lower. 5. Keep it lifted, that right foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Roll it down. Come onto your front. Make a pillow with both hands. Rest the forehead. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lift your chest, lift your feet, squeeze your glutes, lift the body open, bring your hands to your shoulders. This time we're taking left arm out to the side as wide as you can. Bring it back in, strengthen the back of the shoulders, right arm out to the side. I don't quite have the space. Bring it back, 2 more each side, left. Bring it in, working the back of the shoulders, right. Bring it in, left. Bring it back, keep the glutes squeezing, right. Bring it back, hands down. Rise to all fours. All fours position, hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Pull the belly button in, tuck your toes and hover just off the ground with the knees. Belly button pulls in, crown of the head is long. Now if you sway your weight to the left foot and the left hand, you should feel that left side of the body work harder. Sway your weight through centre over to the right. So an opposite hand and foot don't lift. I'm just swaying from one side to the other. One side to the other. Back to centre, belly in, lift through the hips. Stretch the heels away. Bow the head, neck relaxed, spine long. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Walk your feet all the way towards your hands and have a seat. Rest your feet. You don't need your circle, but you can grab it. So I'm going to grab it and hold my fingers long. Pull your belly in, roll back. Inhale, lift your circle up to the sky. You'll notice when you lift back, upper abdominals start to work. That's the height. I want you to hold it. And then stretch the right leg out. And lower. Left leg. And lower. Belly button pulls in. 4. To each side. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it back to centre. Rise up. Take a moment to rest. And then lower back down. And we're drawing semicircles over the body. So we go inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. More of a challenge would be to just lift the toes. 10. 9. 8. 7. Nice and slow. Belly in. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back to centre. Take your circle out in front of you. You don't need it. Make sure you have space behind. Rolling all the way back. Pull the belly in. Take it down to the floor. Rest your hands on the belly. Soles of the feet together. Take your knees out wide. So let the inner thighs stretch. Let the breath slow down. Shoulders soften. Breathe into the belly. Let the knees move out and wide. Relax around the eyes, through the jaw. A lot of work through the waist, through the centre of the body. So just enjoy a little moment of stillness, then we'll have a good stretch through the side. And then you're done. Big breath. Exhale. Okay, then lift your knees, plant your feet. Take your left arm out to the side. Both knees are going to fall over to the right. And if you like, you can use your right hand to just deepen that by guiding the top knee over. Look to your left. So big stretch through that left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you do breathe in, always try and send some breath into the side of the waist there. And then when you exhale, you can go a bit further into that stretch. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. All the way over, other side, knees to the left, gaze to the right. Big stretch through that right side waist. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hopefully you feel like the heart rate has settled right down. You can bring it back to the center, give your knees a hug into the chest. We're going to come up to a seat and just take that same side stretch we started with. So cross your legs, rock up, sit nice and tall, and just want to take your left arm out to the side, reach your right arm up, but really actively try and stretch a bit higher than you normally do, and take that all the way over so you feel it into the right side of the body. Big long stretch, and then lift up. Same with the left fingertips, lift them higher than you normally do, and then take it over. Come back to center, place the hands onto the knees, soften the shoulders, and hopefully still feeling grounded and connected, finding that space that we tried to drop into at the start of practice. Just bringing our hands together just as a sign to thank ourselves for putting the time aside to practice today. Well done, good class, and I'll see you in our next practice.